Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hope so and all stream this before let's get into today's video. So, guys, in today's video, I'll be breaking down President Trump's 14-month review. President Trump's been president for now about 14 months, which there's been some success in it. We're about to get into it here in a minute. I think last month I gave Trump like an 8.10 out of 10. I'm actually going to lower that this time. We'll get into the reasons why here in a second. But, yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel as always. Let's get into today's video. Yeah, thanks for watching. I do this Trump monthly series every month. I actually am lowering Trump's rating, and you'll see why here. So let's get into it. So, guys, the positives. Immigration, we've already talked about. Zero illegals coming over the border. Big accomplishment. Huge. And also, we're deporting illegal immigrants. That's a good thing. I think, actually a really good, we've deported, tons. There's also been a lot of self-deportation. So, immigration, honestly, for Trump, total success. Total success. You cannot deny that. They've secured the border. Trump secured the border in, one day. We've already talked about that many times. But I just want to, get that point across. The first real problem, the reason I'm lowering it, Trump's, approval rating, or not, rating out of 10, because last time I gave Trump an 8. Now I'm actually going to lower it, to a 7. So it's going to be a 7 out of 10. First of all, the Iran war. The Iran war, Trump's taken out the whole Iranian government. You gotta give him credit for that. I don't know who... Does anyone know who the hell's running the government in Iran right now? I have no clue. I have no idea. Who is running the government in Iran? Does anyone know? I don't know. But, with that being said, Trump's Operation Iran, I think there's been definitely success in. However, it's going on way too long. I would love that this was a quick military operation. I loved when Trump, what he did in Venezuela, when he just got Maduro and left there. And then when we went to Iran in June, bombed their nuclear facilities, we're out of there. Total success. But we're in this, 2-week war. It's this war, of course, cannot last until the midterms, because Republicans will be screwed. They cannot, this war cannot be lasting until the midterms, guys. It'll be a total, I don't think it will, honestly. This war should not last until November. And also, Trump campaign on no new wars. It just kind of looks like a mess. I would love if this was a quick military operation. But no, this is going on a 2-week war. Even though, I actually heard today there's supposed to be a ceasefire. But I don't know how long that's going to last. We'll see. So we'll just see what happens to that. And also, another negative with Trump, I think, the Epstein files. Total disaster. We've already talked about that. Another big problem I have with Trump, the Epstein files. Dude. And the way the administration's handled and the way they've tried to, cover it up. Pam Bondi, man. I'm going to talk about this again. How do you say we don't have files to saying, excuse me, Pam Bondi went to saying, I have the files on my desk, to saying, I have no files. It's just, there's no files. And then we had the Epstein files. What is this? Come on. Come on, Pam Bondi. Trump, you should not have fired Christy Nones. Christy Nones, I don't mind her. Pam Bondi, get the hell out of the DOJ. Seriously. Come on. Pam Bondi is a terrible attorney general, folks. I'm sorry. You just gotta admit that. The Epstein files, it looks terrible for the Trump administration. It looks absolutely awful. It's actually one of Trump's biggest criticisms so far. The Epstein files. Trump promised we're going to get these Epstein files, and then we really got nothing. Maybe really something, but, come on. Come on, dude. Biden should have released them, too. I do agree with that. Biden definitely should release Epstein files. But Trump, I don't get it, especially Pam Bondi. Trump should have fired Pam Bondi. The way the administration's especially the way they've handled the Epstein files, total disaster, man. Total disaster. The way this administration's handled the Epstein files. Come on. Come on, seriously. It's a whole mess. We've talked about it enough. But seriously. Pam Bondi, get the hell out of the DOJ, please. Seriously. She's not been that good. And Kash Patel's honestly not that great either. I think he's honestly all talk, to be honest with you guys. Kash Patel, I think, is on talk. All talk. You got to get these terrible people out of the Trump administration. You really got to. I think Kash Patel's better than Pam Bondi, but not by much, if I'm being completely honest. But the Iran war does need to end. The Iran war does need to end soon. But we took out their whole government. I will give Trump credit there. Because no one knows who's running the government in Iran. And also, the oil and gas prices have skyrocketed, since the Iran war started. Also, I think a lot of people don't know this. A lot of people people have been acting they've always been up. No. People, the oil and gas prices, except for California, they've always been high. But, they were actually $2 a gallon before this Iran war started. So, I mean, you can't go and say, oh, gas prices were always expensive, except for California. They were always in California. But the Democrats have been saying, oh, gas prices are expensive. Also, during Biden, they were expensive too. So what are you talking about? Like, it's ridiculous. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna give Trump a 7.5 out of 10. I think I'm feeling that. I'm gonna lower it just because, dude. We gotta get out of Iran soon, dude. It's not a great look for this administration. 15 soldiers have already died, which has been a disaster. And there's definitely been a success in the operation. I'm not denying that. And also, a lot of people have been saying, oh, maybe Israel influenced. I mean, I think Israel might have some influence in the United States. Israel might have some influence on that. Of course, I don't think Israel told, well, I mean not told, but I don't think Israel forced Donald Trump to do it, if that makes sense. But that Israel might have some influence, I think maybe. I mean, that's definitely possible in my personal opinion. I mean, it's definitely possible. But yeah, guys, I'm feeling a Trump a 7.5 out of 10 for President Trump. I know I'm lowering it. It's just because, dude, I think this Iran war and it doesn't need to end soon. I think Trump already said he's already done what he needed to do in Iran. Why are we still there? Like, get out of there. Trump also said in 2016 that he was against the Middle Eastern wars. I mean, the American people are tired of these Middle Eastern wars. And then Trump does this in Iran, which there's been success in, and not denying that, but we eventually gotta get out. But anyway, guys, 7.5 for President Trump. What do you rate his presidency in the comment section below? 0, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let me know. Thanks for watching. Peace out. I'll see you in the next video. More videos out soon. Bye, bye, bye. See you in the next one. 7.5 for President Trump. Bye, bye.